Just the beats. B88s. Bump it up a little. Chilling with the 85 decibel monks and Ghetto Vader. Beats in the background playing, my man Tack-Fu. Podcast going down live in disguise February 24th. Wisdom, Build or Destroy Day. This one of your beats you working on?
Yes, yes. Old school acid 3.0. 3.0.
3.0.
This is 3.0. When was that? About 2000?
I was going to say 99.
99, 2000. I'm old school like that.
So right now we just got the bass line and the drum.
Yeah, this is just real basic. Used to segues or something like this.
Some segues into
I don't know if I'll add something. I mean, we'll see. I'm still chewing on it.
Alright, so like when did you first start getting into productions? Let's get the whole goody interview going on.
Oh gosh. We had to be about mid-90s. I gave up basketball, picked up an old 4-track, and decided that we're going to do beats now instead of playing hoop. So purchased an old 4-track and a Jam Man sampler, 8 seconds, that you would hand toggle for each loop. Didn't even come with a looper pedal.
No loop.
So I started off the whole thing with an analog 4-track and a hand toggler, 8 seconds, and that's how I'd create my loops. And I just layer them 1, 2, 3, 4. So I come from the analog world, and then about 2000, you know, things started to switch over to like software.
Right.
So when I purchased the 8-track, I was still using that, so I kind of combined. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, daddy. The original.
Right here. This is an 8-track analog cassette.
Analog tape. Real hip hop.
So
real hip hop.
I would combine the best of both worlds, the analog, and married it with digital. And basically a lot what I do is digital, but if I ever want to go over to somebody else's crib to record individual, say, saxophone or trumpet, I'll bring the portable studio with me, mic them up, get a preamp, mic them up, just as good as anything else. Plus I like the quality of the analog saturation when you equalize it. Yeah, and then you take that analog signal and bring it back over to here, put it in the computer. And yeah, that's recording on the cheap, and it's mobile.
And it's mobile.
But I'm not you know, I'll throw down a few dollars for a professional studio, though. It's nice to have that engineer. The engineer behind there, better mics, better preamps. You just get a better quality signal, but this does the job just as well too.
Old school 4-track.
Old school.
I know my German cats.
4 to 8.
Swedish cats, Russian cats could appreciate seeing that. You know, they love all the all the old school analog equipment we used to use that's non-digital, that's hardware actually.
Hardware, yeah. And of course, I don't know, this little tour of the studio here. You got, of course, your record player. Got your record player here. That goes directly then into the computer. I can also, like I said, you can. A lot of what I did sometimes would be recording this into this, and then that saturation then would go into that too. So we can do it both ways. We can do it either or. And as you can see, this is not too complicated of a setup. I mean, this is commercial grade receiver with commercial grade. I mean, I like it this way. It's not studio monitors, but it's commercial grade monitors. And this will get, you know, if it sounds good on this, it'll sound good anywhere. It'll sound good in your car stereo. It'll sound good in your home living room, like this setup is. And if you really want to tweak it, then I'll take it to another studio. The mixes to another studio.
Let's see these records you got, because I got the illest vinyl record collection.
Oh, they come, it's all in sections. Hey, remember what I was telling you a couple of days ago? This disco record that I found? Check this out. Light My Fire, disco version. What the heck?
You broke out the record, dude. Light My Fire.
That was a... The Doors, Light My Fire, disco version. Can't wait to listen to that. I've actually sampled off this.
Ooh, that's fire right there.
This was the sample if it was on the reel to reel. It was called...
Is that the chanting?
The reel... Yep. That was...
Okay.
That was from
the
this.
Haunting from that. What language is that, dude?
It's Yiddish, I would imagine.
Yiddish?
I would imagine.
Okay, I thought it was some Slavic or something. That's the record. Probably got more stuff on there.
Oh yeah, there's all this is call and response, and that's the all this stuff is like the organ and then the response and it's the call and response, and that's classic hip hop. That's classic call and response. Oh, there's so much good stuff in here that I haven't even listened to yet. Like I like this the best. I haven't listened. This is from the pawn shop. I got 10 for 5. It's all belly dance music. All of it. Disco Raja. I can't wait to listen to that.
Oh.
10 for 5 at a pawn shop. 10 for 5.
Yeah, that's gonna be some good stuff on there.
Now there's got to be a beat or two on this. There's got to be a beat or two.
I think it came from a library too, all catalog. Oh, damn! You came up.
This was a great find.
Wow.
So we'll be looking forward to listening to that.
Shout out to any of the other Decibel Monks you want to hit up. Shout out.
Grover Beats. If you're watching this, Grover, he's one of my main partners. Kent Williams, the chair crusher. No, I was just over at his crib last night.
His crib.
Yeah, I have my collaborators. We switch tracks over the internet, use Dropbox, WAV files, switch back and forth. We switch WAV files back and forth via Dropbox, or we visit each other's studio, have little flash drives. Technology, it's a great thing. It is a great thing.
Play some more beats, go back to like the album or some other stuff. Let these cats know what we're working with right here.
Whoa, let's see what we got. You know, a lot of this stuff, this is where it all starts out. Just a basic beat right here, all laid out. This is where it all starts. Your basic beats. Snare, kick, hi-hat. And this is where you add hi-hat, snare, kick, all isolated, and you can chop these up at will. Take things in and out. See, chopping them up a little bit. Let's go to something a little bit more. Oh, this is one that I worked on that combines. This one I finished it last night. And this one is goes back to some of that sitar stuff. I dig the sitar.
You digging the sitar?
I dig the sitar. Here we go.
unreleased stuff. For you guys some special
an
stuff.
Unreleased. Oh, what would that be? An unreleased track that I did with Mr. Moods. Oh, what was the name of that one? Oh, I forgot the name of that. What was it called? As you can see, I have lots and lots.
There's something in that style. You can just play anything in that kind of like saxophone-ish, down tempo.
Okay. Here's something very jazzy, yet to be completed. So a lot of what I've been doing lately, Ghetto Vader, is the cross between the, your basic boom bap hip hop, and combine it with some really traditional jazz chops. Think of it as hip hop meets Blue Note. Live instrumentation that we kind of manipulated.
Wow.
And the drums are, it's basically two drums that I combined together to form backbeat.
See that, y'all? Get ready for the Tack-Fu app. It'll be available for the iOS, that's your iPhone, and available for Android. Dropping by April, the end of April 2013. The mighty Tack-Fu. It's the place to be. On the podcast with Ghetto Vader with the Ghetto Lightsaber. I like to bring you that exclusive stuff in the lab.
www.tackfu.com. Check out the free music. Plenty of it.
Shout out to
TACKFU.com.
That is it dusted wax or what is it, digital?
Oh, also, yeah, it'll be there on the website. The stuff that I did with Mr. Moods and the reel to reel that I did on dusted wax. Just click on audio. It'll take you right to those releases. One button, download, free.
Yay! Good music on there. We'll be taking you behind the scenes for all the Tack-Fu fans right here. Chilling with the man, the myth, the legend. You know what I'm saying? My brethren's gonna give you that taste of that exclusive, how we do the music. Hip hop, boom bap, real fresh. 4 tracks and records.